what we're looking at in the foreground is Mound B, and we're looking at Mound A in the distance, and a complete circle of mounds. What is odd about it is we find this system of ancient Egyptian ideas in Moundville 500 years after ancient Egypt has gone from the world. The Romans were the end of ancient Egypt. By 400 AD, ancient Egypt is gone. Moundville doesn't even exist then, but 600 years later, it is created and it manifests the entire set of ancient Egyptian ideas. Clearly, it did not get that as a result of direct transmission from ancient Egypt, unless they were time travelers. The only way I think it could have got it is as a result of a legacy passed down from a much earlier civilization that had influenced and affected many different parts of the world. And the characteristics of that civilization, the shamanistic heart of it, the use of altered states of consciousness, the focus on those, are amongst the reasons that I would suggest that America is the place that we should be looking. And the big mysteries are in the areas that were so devastated at the end of the last ice age, up in the north of North America, the channeled scablands in particular, and then the Mississippi Valley, the whole story of the Mississippi Valley. Yes, Moundville is 1,000 years old, but then you can go back to Poverty Point in Louisiana, which is 2,700 years old. You can go to Watson Brake in Louisiana, which is 5,500 years old. You can go to sites like Conley, which are 8,000 years old. The system keeps on going back and disappearing back into time. And I think the most fruitful new work on exploring the origins of civilization is going to occur counterintuitively in the Americas, the very last place on Earth that archaeologists have ever thought to look.
Now, what do you think about these guys that are talking about bringing animals back? Like as a scientist.
Sure. De-extinction is...
It's a weird word.
It is. It's a weird word.
Reintroduction, is that a better word? No.
They call it de-extinction.
Is that what they call it?
That's what they call it. Yeah, de-extinction is, to me, it's fascinating, especially if it's something like, say, the passenger pigeon, right? We used to have billions of them in the United States. Wiped them out,